Oh boy, everybody, it's a full video day. You know what that means, right? We get to bring one actual figure on. And I asked the Discord server I'm in, and guess who it is? It's my Fall of Cybertron Grimlock because crippling depression, you know? And I'm too lazy. Originally it was going to be the Anime Heroes Were Greymon, but they suggested Grimlock. And I'm a man of the people. So I decided to do Grimlock. Fall of Cybertron Grimlock. He's a pretty cool figure, I'd say. Definitely posable. You know, we got the joints. He has his epic weapons of sword and shield. Also, there's an interesting reason why I chose to get this guy. Like, I probably wouldn't have him in my collection if it wasn't for Jobby the Hong, where I thought the figure was something else. And then I actually got it, and I was like, oh, this is a way different figure than what I thought it was going to be. I still love him, though. He's my Grimlock. He's, like, my Grimlock. Like, I don't have any other Grimlocks. I love the design. He was one of the two figures that got me back into collecting again. Him and Hot Link. He's great. He has good articulation overall. My only issue with my feet is the feet joints on this guy are a little loose, and they work kind of weirdly, mostly because of transformation. I mean, he can definitely stand, he will, and he can pull off a lot of cool dynamic poses. But, like, his legs, damn, boy. Those legs are as long as his whole fucking body. Like, I swear. This man is 90% legs, 20% arms, 40% chest, and 10% torso, 5% head, and all backpack. Except he's hollow, but backpack. Also, how should backpack sit here on this? Like, is it meant to sit here in this little divot and, like, sit like that? I honestly don't know. Anyway, let's get into the posability. Head can do a full 360. As you can tell, he also has light piping, which I like light piping. I don't care what people say. I like it. He has the weirdest joints ever because they're kind of just here. So they're kind of loose here. As you can tell, they kind of just flap back and forth. They can go all about this far while standing here, but is impeded by the actual chest. It can go out this far. And if you move it, though, it can go out a little bit farther. And like I said, this is the weirdest joint system compilation ever. Like, it's not hard at all to screw up how the arms are meant to look on complete and total accident. Just because you messed up a tiny bit, or you're trying to show off, like, yeah, guys, look how weird the joints are. Arm can pull about a 90, which is reasonable. Doesn't mean backwards, but he does have sword-wielding wrists. Most thanks to transformation, but still, his legs can move out about this far, really. Yeah, they can't move out very far, partially because the way that they're set up, that they just sort of stop after a while. The leg joints themselves are on these very, very loose ratchets on mine, which I could probably tighten, but still, they move back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Back and forth. Toe, bend, slash down, I guess. If you're gonna count this because for the transformation, I mean, I do usually, but I'm also stupid. I mean, I like this figure a lot. He looks nice, and he looks really good when you actually, like, activate light piping, because, like, all his whole entire chest can have light piping activated. Okay. Oh, yeah, before I transform him, let's talk about his sword. Definitely the cooler of his two accessories. Seeing how his sword is decently long, it just looks cool mostly to me. And he dropped it. Hold on, give me 1 moment. See, my biggest issue with this figure, what comes down to his accessory, is his shield. Because it doesn't feel big enough to me. Because like this shield design just feels like it should be massive on him. It should actually defend him. Now almost everyone's reasoning is, oh, well, it's meant to be a buckler. But bucklers are meant to be like this small. They're meant to just like sit on your arm. This covers up way too much to be a buckler, I feel like. But it doesn't cover up nearly enough. And like it's always getting stuck right on this. Sometimes I even use that as like a way to keep it nice and secure. That way it's not flopping around everywhere, which it usually does, because the joints on this are a little too loose, as you can see. As you can tell, I'm making this very late, and I am very tired. Okay, let's get into transformation now. Okay, let's take off the sword and the shield. Okay, first things first, take all of that out of the compartment and unfold the grimlock head. Go back to that later. Next up, get the legs done. Open up the back of the hand and collapse the fist in. Now take this and simply just push it in between there. And go up the legs for my own personal content and reasons. Okay, next is do this entire leg pulley uppy party. Okay, let me place this down real quick, just for half a second to collapse it in on itself. There we go. Oh, tail. Pretty much you pull back the legs, you connect up the tail, bust. Ooh, so a bunch of little tabby ports. Which I still think we need a War for Cybertron paddle or Fall of Cybertron paddle. I don't care which version of paddle really we get, I just want a paddle. I mean, I like this figure a lot. He's good. He used to have a mouth opening gimmick that would make his mouth light up. He's a cool looking figure. I wish the weapon storage was a little bit better, but it's still decent where pretty much you just stick the sword and the shield onto his side. If I can get at least the shield on there, I'll be happy and fine with that. Yeah, there you go. Well, see, the thing about the down mode is it's not nearly as posable. So we got, like, as such, we have, like, tiny joint, tiny little dino arm on ball joint, so it can kind of just go all around, do whatever it pleases. And she does pop off after a while, and I've lost my other one. Legs are still posable, and now you got the toes, which I don't know how much anyone's gonna count those. But you can move the leg a decent amount also, so you can get a lot of posability out of the leg. But it's mostly cheating and stuff, in my book. And then, you know, the mouth opens and closes. I'm not gonna lie, everyone, I am extremely fucking tired tonight. I think I'm gonna have to see y'all next time. Peace.